Hi, my name is Justin Ridings. I'm a software engineer at Microsoft. A little bit about my job. I work with data to make business predictions for the future so that we can develop a better product overall. With my job, 70% of it is researching. Almost 100% of it is being on the computer. But the research is the key. So as far as time spent, I spend about 30% of my time actually coding and the rest of it designing a solution. We work on Windows, so understanding the entire architecture of the system helps you to understand what you're doing and the impact of what you're doing. Some of the critical skills that I use from day to day include SQL. I also use C# on the back end of SQL so that we can aggregate and collect data clean and efficiently. Also, another important skill that is underrated is data visualization. We like to tell stories with our data here at Microsoft, and that's not something that you learn, it's an art. Since I've started working at Microsoft, some of the people skills I've learned are mostly collaboration and learning and teaching others how to learn. Everyone has their own learning style, and as part of collaboration, a lot of the things that you end up collaborating about, many other people don't have context on the way that you do. So knowing how to phrase things or to visualize things so that people can understand it better is definitely a big part of what I've learned here at Microsoft. Before joining the Army, I did 3.5 years at Appalachian State University. As part of that, I studied computer science and had a brief technical background in Java. One of the original reasons why I joined the Army was for education. And once I started looking at what's next, near the end of my 4-year commitment, I started looking at transition programs that they offer to veterans transitioning out of the military. One of the transition programs that really stuck out to me was Microsoft Software and Systems Academy, because it was exactly what I had went to school for before I joined. One of the first things I did once I joined Microsoft was look for a way to give back. Microsoft Software and Systems Academy gave me so much as far as professional development and technical skills, and that was one of the first things I wanted to do once I came here, was to give back to that and make sure that the program stays and then becomes more successful. I started mentoring the same site that I came through at Fort Benning, and now they're on cohort 4, and 2 of my mentees are coming to interview tomorrow. If there's any way that I can make someone not have to struggle the way that I did and make someone's life a little bit easier, I've done my job. Advice that I would give to someone interested in my career would be learn, learn, learn. Always keep learning. We live in a very evolving world, and technical skills expire every single day. Microsoft isn't a work culture. We like to have a good work-life balance. Having that time at home to be able to unwind is really valuable. There's always growth opportunities here at Microsoft. One of the best things about working here is that your career is based off of you. If you want to be a software engineering manager, if you want to be a program manager, if you want to go work in a different department, the world's your oyster. My job is fun. I take pride in knowing that I fix things that affects over 700 million people, and that's enough for me. I like working on something as big as Windows.